since you have a gaming focus on your channel, what is your earliest video game memory as far as you actually having a hands on a controller or a keyboard and playing?
Yeah, like pretty young. I don't know how old I was exactly, but I'm gonna say maybe 3 or 4, I think. And we
Okay.
had so yeah, so my dad and my brother were more into gaming. They were more capable of gaming than me because I was only small at that point, but I was still like watching them play and then like trying to play myself. And we had I think it was the Sega Master System
Love
2
that system.
from when I was Googling around. I was trying to figure out which one I had because it came with Alex Kidd installed in it, like built in.
Was it red and black or did it have a trap door up top?
I can't remember. It was
Okay.
black and then there was cartridges that you stuck in the top. But like
Okay.
this is hard for me to actually remember, but I was so
Actually,
small.
just until recently had a Master System. If it had a little trap door to open, that was a 2. The 2 was RF only. I actually had one imported because I didn't realize that RF in the UK does not work in America.
Mm.
Lesson learned, $90 mistake. If it's like a red
Oh
and
no.
black one that's like oblong, that's the Model 1.
Yeah, I can't remember. I was
Yeah,
too small.
yeah.
Yeah. But we had, and I think, see, that's the thing. I was like trying to Google this and figure out which one we must have had because we definitely don't have them at home anymore. They probably got given away at some point because I was asking, I was like, is it in the shed somewhere or like, in the attic? But I think they got given away or something years ago. But I don't know if we had the Sega Genesis as well because that has a different name.
It's a Mega Drive in the PAL
What is it?
region.
Mega Drive, yeah. So which one would it be for me? Genesis or Mega Drive? Mega Drive, I think.
It would be Mega Drive for you. It was only
Yeah.
Genesis in North America, I think.
Yeah. So I don't know if maybe we had that one as well. I don't remember. But I remember the games more so than the console. So I remember like Echo the Dolphin was a
Oh,
very
that's a
early
good one.
memory. Yeah, it was so fun because for me, like as a kid, all I did was pretend to be an animal all the time. I was like running around pretending to be a cat, like drinking milk out of a bowl on the floor, like or I was running around jumping over stuff, making horse noises or whatever. So I was like delighted to be swimming around as a dolphin in a video game. It was great.
Then you realize that game is terrifying. It is a cozy
Yeah,
experience for about 5 minutes, and then it just gets progressively more scary. So,
yeah,
Echo the Dolphin is your earliest?
I think so.
That's a
I think
complicated
that's
game to start on.
yeah. Well, so my dad and my brother were playing it properly because I wasn't really able to, but I would just play in the starter zone where there was no sharks and no jellyfish and no anything. I would just swim around and like jump and do stuff.
Yeah, my son takes the same approach. We played it on my Sega Mini, and when the tornado would show up, he would just say, "Okay, start it over." I'm like, "Okay, fine, whatever."
Yeah. Like it was just that's the thing about when you're so young and you're a kid, I think you're not really focused on the quests or the objectives. You're just like, whoa, I'm in this crazy other world and like what can I do? And like, oh, this is cool. And then you latch on to like the most simplest thing in the game that you think is really fun. Like when me, it was just swimming around as a dolphin. Like I wasn't even doing anything. I wasn't progressing or anything. And like that was mind blowing to me. I was like, wow.
So you were not upon a quest at that point.
No,
That was a pun. I'm so sorry.
I definitely wasn't. I was upon just experiencing. I think your imagination is so amazing when you're so small because like you're just totally transported by whatever you're in. If it's a game or something you're watching, you're nothing else exists around you.